Hello friends, how are you all? Hope you are all doing good and great. Stay home, stay safe. Days pass by, cases are increasing, but don't think about all those things. Think positive, always stay positive. Stay home and do yoga, regular practice of yoga. Today's video session, I am going to tell you about one important topic, that is stress. Most of my friends, whomever I am talking to, they are all telling that they are stressed because all are locked inside our houses, right? Starting from housewives, working women, men, including kids, all are facing the same problem, stress. So what is stress? It can be any physical stress or mental stress. Physical stress can be like this. For example, housewife. So now we don't have access to our maids. Otherwise, they will be sharing our household works to share the work. So housewives are facing that physical stress, mental stress. So you take working women, they have to manage the household work, taking care of kids, their office works. All these pressures, what will happen? It will create a stress in you. So our body's reaction to any physical tension or mental tension will create a stress. So it's formed. Actually, there is one hormone called cortisol. It is generated from our adrenal glands. This gland is located above our kidneys in a small triangle sized shape. So this adrenal glands keeps on generating the cortisol hormone, but in a limited level. So what will happen if you start thinking about something, or if you are stressed, more stressed, if you feel some emotions or some anger, if you keep on thinking about some things, what will happen? This cortisol hormone will start generating more. So what will happen? If this generates more, first it will create tension. It will create a headache in you. It will create acidity in your stomach. It creates more blood pressure in you, and your heart will start beating fast. So this one word stress will create all these problems, starting from headache, high BP, kidney problems, diabetes. So all these problems, root cause is the one word stress. So that's why I took this topic today, stress relief. Some asanas that gives you some relief from stress. Okay, so as I told you earlier, before doing any physical workout, you have to start with activating all our muscles and joints. So first, in today's video, I'll show you that also. That is called Sukshama Vyayama. So Sukshama Vyayama practices. Okay, it will take 5 minutes only. Stretch your fingers like this. Okay, this is activating your fingers. Do for 10 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's over. Next, moving to our wrist. Okay, activating our wrist joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrist over. Next, clockwise rotation. Do for wrist only. 10 rounds clockwise, then 10 rounds anti-clockwise, like this. This practice has no limitations at all. Starting from kids till senior citizens, anyone can do this. Okay, then move on to our elbow joints. Okay, so here elbows are there. We have to activate our elbow joints. So bend your elbows like this. Okay, so each and every practice, try to connect with your breathing. Okay, so inhale, stretch your hands like this. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. So like this, 10 rounds you have to do. The shoulder rotation. It is another important practice which releases the stress accumulated in your neck region. Okay, neck and shoulders. So here close your eyes and your complete focus should be on your breathing only. So exhale in the center. Inhale, rotate. So like this, you have to do for 5 rounds clockwise, then 5 rounds anti-clockwise. Okay, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Next, we'll move on to neck rotation. Neck is the very sensitive part. So all our mental tension, mental stress will be accumulated here only. So we have to do neck rotation to release the stress accumulated in our neck region. Okay, first we'll start with up and down movement. Okay, so like this. Inhale, stretch your neck muscles back. Exhale, bend down. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this, 10 rounds. Then sideways, like this. Right and left, 10 rounds. Then backwards, like this, 10 rounds. Then chin on your throat bit. Slowly rotate your neck clockwise, 10 rounds. For you start from here. For the 10th count, you should come to the starting point like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. Similarly, you should do for anti-clockwise also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. So in this way you can release the stress accumulated in your neck region. So we have activated our fingers, wrist, elbows, shoulders, neck. Next we'll move on to our lower part of the body. So for that, what you have to do is stretch your legs one by one. Okay, you start from your toes. Okay, toes forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, like this, 10 counts. Then ankle. So rotate your ankles like this. Give a nice stretch to your ankles. 10 rounds clockwise, then 10 rounds anti-clockwise. Okay. Next, moving on to our knee joint. Okay, this is very important for everyone because we are standing for a long time, and those who have arthritis problem can do this practice. So what will happen is, if you knee lock and release, okay, you have to tighten the knee region, release, tighten, release, tighten, release. Okay, if you do this for 10 counts, 20 counts, till 100 to 200 counts, you can do it. Those who are having severe knee problem, what they can do is, they can sit on the sofa. In front of them they can put one stool. They can keep their legs on the stool. Then they can start tightening, releasing, knee lock and release. So they can watch the TV and do the practice. So what will happen by doing like this, this knee part will get strengthened. Okay. Yes. Next we'll move on to Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. That is to strengthen our hip region, to release the stress accumulated in the hip side. Okay. So for that, what you have to do is join your soles of your feet, hold your toes like this with your palms, then slowly start flapping your thigh muscles. Okay. Sudanese. So those who are beginners, so for them it will be little difficult to flap it. So what they can do is, while exhaling, they can bring up their thighs like this with the help of their hands. Then slowly bring it down. Exhale up, inhale down. So like this, if they keep on doing like this, slowly flexibility come to their pelvic region. So it will give you stress relief. So how stress will be relieved? So the stress, that tightness, stiffness in your hip region will go. Okay, so these are all the Sukshma Vyayama practices, simple stretches to activate all our joints. Okay, next I will come to the main point, stress relief. Okay, first what we'll do is Sukhasana. Okay, this, stretch your legs like this, cross leg to pose. This is very simple only. You have to cross your legs like this. Okay, back straight. Then simply you can keep your palms like this, or you can touch your thumb and index finger. This is called Dhyana Mudra. So I will talk about Dhyana Mudra in future videos. Okay, so simply you keep your palms like this, palms facing up, then focus on your breathing. Okay, inhale, exhale. So take a deep breathe in, breathe out. So take a deep breathe in, breathe out for 5 to 7 breaths. Okay, so what will happen? Automatically all your nerves will calm down. So stress will be reduced. Okay, this is called Sukhasana. Okay, next we'll move on to Sashankasana, child pose. So I will show you how to do that. Okay. So this is called Vajrasana. So the limitation for this practice is those who have acidity should avoid this practice, and those who have any knee problem or stiff ankles should avoid this problem. Avoid this posture. Okay. So your hands back, make a fist in your right hand, hold your right wrist with your left palm like this on your back side. Okay. Inhale, slightly bend back. Exhale, bend forward. So try to connect with your breath. Each and every practice should be connected with your breathing. Then only your awareness will improve. So slowly do like this for 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, stretch your hands like this. Elbows can be little bit bent, no problem. Just relax. Relax for 1 minute or 2 minutes, or keep some counts in your mind and relax. Okay, now slowly come up. So for some people, they will find their abdomen is stuck in here. You will feel some discomfort. You can spread their knees little bit wide. Okay, and then bend forward, relax. So this is called child pose. So what will happen? There will be a blood flow towards your head. So this will nourishes all your brain cells, and your eyes will be nourished. So stress, it will reduce the stress and your mind will calm down. So this is child pose. So first asana what we saw is Sukhasana, and sitting in Sukhasana, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Next one is Sashankasana, child pose. Okay, and next one I will show you Marjari Asana. Okay, so knees in hip width distance. Take one arm distance from the knee joint and then one palm distance. Stand like this. Okay, your body should be like a tabletop. Then inhale. Make a curve in your spine, then look up. Feel the pull in your abdominal muscles and feel the stretches in your neck. Okay, then exhale. Touch your chin to your throat pit, then spine up. So do this for 5 breaths. So each and every time, whenever you are inhaling and exhaling, close your eyes and do the practice. Focus on your breathing. Okay, after 5 breaths, okay, stay in the posture for some counts. Okay, beginners can stay for 10 counts, then slowly increase the count till 1 minute. You can stay in this posture. So what will happen? You can feel the pull in your abdominal muscles and you can feel the stretch in your back. So it will give you a complete relaxation to your back. It's a very good practice for low back pain. Also, it will completely calm down your mind and releases the stress in you. Okay, this is Marjari Asana. Okay, next we'll move on to Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. So come to sitting posture like this. Stretch your legs like this. Okay, so inhale, raise your hands. Okay, then completely exhale, then slowly bend forward. Hold your toes. Okay, for some people it will be very difficult to bend forward like this. Okay, no issues. You just hold like this, then bend forward. Stay for some time. Once you go to the posture, don't hold your breath. Breathe normally, normal breathing. Okay, stay there in the posture. Then slowly inhale, raise your hands, then relax. So what are all the poses we have seen? Sukhasana with deep breathe in, breathe out. Next Sashankasana. Next Marjaryasana. Now we are seeing Pakshimottanasana, seated forward bend. Okay, then last pose I will show you Savasana, that everybody can do this. So lie down on your back. Okay, spread your legs completely. Spread your hands, palms facing the roof. Take a deep breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your breathing. This is called Shavasana, corpse pose. You have to lie down like a dead body. Okay, it means that you are collapsing the body on the mat. Focus should be only on your breathing. So you can lie down in this pose for even 5 minutes or 10 minutes depending on your convenience. Completely relax. Then slowly join your legs, join your palms to the body. Then slowly turn to your right side and then come to sitting posture. Okay. When lying down in Savasana for some time will give you calmness in your mind. So finally, I will give you a short brief. Okay, before doing any asana, start with Sukshama Vyayama, that is stretches to activate all the joints and muscles. Okay, and then for stress, okay, every day 24 hours our body is working with us, right? Our body is helping to do our daily tasks. So can't we spend for 15 to 20 minutes for our own body? We can do it, right? So right, today Sukshama Vyayama also I have shown in this video only. So you can just click on this link and you can follow the steps whatever I told. All these poses will give you complete stress relief. Okay, so if you find this video useful, share with your friends. Okay, do yoga daily, eat healthy food, drink lots of water. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in next video. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for watching my video. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe my channel if you like it. Have a great day. Thank you.